Sondergaard short for Watt. Francis up towards Shabani, read by Hughes. Hughes fancied a dig from distance, and Watt got the initial block on it. It's going to fall for Hurst, trying to slide it through. Big opportunity in the first goal of the game. Admiral Musgrave is the man who pounces, and you have to say that goal has been coming. Wolves just could not get out of their own half, and deep in their own half for much of this opening quarter of an hour, and in the end they were punished. It's a good take from Musgrave, the Zimbabwean international. Opens the scoring of the Newbuck's head. It's Wolves 0, Leicester 1. Now here's Burr. That's a decent run this from Oscar Burr, and suddenly he's got options in front of him, one of which is Shabani here. It's Meriton Shabani, dummies the first shot onto his left foot, pulls it across for Taylor Perry. Oh, that's a brilliant block.
Great play from Shabani, wasn't it? Really opened up the heart of Leicester, and great lay after Perry. You thought he was just going to bury it bottom corner, but good block from the Leicester defender.
Elliot Watt is stood over this ball. Kilman and Sanderson are forwards again. They're the furthest options for Elliot Watt to try and pick out. And it will go in the direction of both. It's Kilman that wins it. It's Jordawa got his head to it. Oh, it was close. It was close, and he felt that a defender had got a touch to it.
Just opened up. I don't know if did it come off Shabani in the end?
It was a good floated delivery in. Kilman's excellent header back across, and you're right, it came off Shabani. That was a nice turn from Oscar Burr. And he's now trying to drive Wolves forwards, and he's fed it down the line for Jordawa. And Samuels is making his way into the penalty area, as is Ashley Seal. It'll be delivered across. Shabani on the volley. Oh, what an effort. And it wasn't far off from Meriton Shabani. I'm not sure the ball was originally meant for him, but he took it down neatly and got a good strike away.
Yeah, looked like he's meant for Kitolano in the end, but a great little touch, and had the confidence to try and volley that at goal. Good effort for him.
There is Sanderson trying to get it in behind. It's a good run by Samuels. Samuels with a brilliant shot. Oh, just into the side netting. What a good opportunity. The offside flag stayed down. It's an excellent ball by Dion Sanderson, and Samuels just off the shoulder of the last defender. They didn't know he was there, and he is inches away from getting Wolves back on level terms. Elliot Watt to strike it, to curl it. It was a good effort, just not close enough. But couldn't get full control of it, and Leicester managed just to fire it downfield, and Hurst is giving chase, and he's done well to get in front of Rafael Naya. And here comes Hurst again into the penalty area, going down, and the referee points to the spot. And Leicester have an opportunity in stoppage time to seal the game. George Hurst putting the pressure on Rafael Naya. Might have been an arm in that in the build-up, but Naya wrapping himself round him, desperately trying to get back to it. Referee getting into position. Hurst waits, hands on hips. Sondergaard hitting the bar. Up steps George Hurst, and he sends Sondergaard the wrong way. And Leicester, well, have got a 2-goal lead that perhaps the course of the second half suggests they don't particularly deserve. Wolves had opportunities, but they couldn't force a way back into it. And that George Hurst penalty looks like it will condemn Wolves to their second defeat of the season. And there was such a rare attack for Leicester, really. But once Naya got isolated with Hurst, he got himself into trouble.
Yeah, just got a little bit too tight, a little bit of inexperience, but I thought he's had a really good second half, to be honest, coming in difficult circumstances.
Well, that's it. A second defeat of the season for Rob Edwards and his Wolverhampton Wanderers under-23s team. A goal early on and a penalty very late in the match has done for them. We saw some good performances in amongst it, and some good opportunities created, and the scoreline will suggest it was a bit more comfortable for Leicester than it probably was in the end.